Welcome back to Showbiz Insider and our entertainment news roundup. So Dubai World Cup is the most anticipated day on both the UAE racing and social calendar. The worlds of sport and fashion collide, with both equestrians and fashion fillies strutting their stuff both on and off the field. Recap this year's style stakes so you can start preparing for next year. Over 50,000 stylish racegoers paraded the apron views to celebrate 21 years of Dubai World Cup. With $30 million in prize money, it's the richest event on the global horse racing calendar. And for the Fash Pack, it's the most decadent day out. This year's adjudicators included Salman Sotan, fashion designer Alanu Badra, milliner Kim Fletcher, and fashion director Kate Hazel. And their judging was based on appropriate attire, originality, and flair.
Love to see elegant dressed ladies, something that actually looks like a full package with the hat, something that complement, you know, the accessories, the hat and the bag and the shoes, they actually really add flavor to the whole outfit. So some people forget that and they kind of like concentrate on one thing and not the other. So it's nice to have a complementing full look.
Florals, feathers and flames, and just in case you were wondering, yes, it is possible that you've been framed.
So basically this one's inspired by the new frame that's being built in Dubai. So it's meant to be a bit of fun so everyone can capture themselves in the frame today at Dubai races.
It was a petal power look that won most creative hat, and best hat went to elegant London-based milliner Anna Priblova.
So it is vintage inspired, but with a bit of a modern twist, obviously. Metallics were in this season, so I wanted to use something that was on trend to make my millinery. It did actually place this millinery at the Melbourne Cup top 10, but I thought I'd make it in rose gold because I just loved the piece and I thought it needed another outing, and Dubai World Cup was a perfect place.
Hats off to the guys for bringing the entertainment. Even Beau Brummel would have been very impressed. There was character, comedy and sorbet suits, but our standout winner was the dandy in dandelion yellow. Lavishly accessorised with a cane, spectacles and even a travel bag. Netta, congratulations, you look absolutely amazing. Take me through your look. There's so many different accessories going on.
Right there, thank you very much. Actually, I lived in Dubai. Whatever accessory you see right here, I just got it from Dubai. I'm kind of like wearing different dress, different color. As you see, I'm wearing yellow because I don't care from color. Most men here, they don't really go for colorful dress.
The Best Dressed Couple Award was hotly contested on coordination and complementary finesse. Who said Matchy Matchy was a fashion faux pas? There were synchronized suits and dresses and color-coordinated cravats. We had Romeo and Juliet in purple versus Barbie and Ken in blue, but it was a yellow and navy duo that casually pipped their peers. The other thoroughbred winner was, of course, California Chrome, taking a cool $6 million for a perfectly timed run. And pop star Janet Jackson closed the event with her Unbreakable tour. Yes, guys, it's all for you, 'cause that's the way love goes, and there wasn't a wardrobe malfunction in sight. The biggest event on Dubai's social calendar finally closed with a bang. And moving from Janet Jackson and the fashion on the field to the Atlan Hot 100, these are some of the people credited with inspiring the new generation DXB. The Hot 100 publication illuminates the region's biggest social influencers. Now in its 12th year, it's become a networking guide to who's who in the fields of fashion, beauty, entertainment, entrepreneurship, food and philanthropy. Now, it's always about the people who are really shaping society here in Dubai and in the UAE. What can you tell me about the selection this year? Is it different in any way? Are there any particular categories?
We've focused on food, fashion, beauty, art, design. So it's very much about the things that affect us socially. So it's about cultural landscapes as opposed to CEOs and entrepreneurs. So that's been the focus.
They're the household names with a collective 26 million Instagram followers. It's talents like Two-Tone who represent the media-savvy generation of stars now working with the biggest names in music. So Two-Tone, Hot 100 again. Tell me what's different this year. Talk me through some of the biggest successes, the biggest highlights of the last year.
Last year, I think one of them was the show with Drake, obviously. One more Chris Fade song, which did really well.
That did so well. It was extreme. Didn't it go to the UAE #1 in the UAE iTunes store?
Yeah. And of course, the show with Jason Derulo at Dubai Music Week was great, and the show with Akon, and yeah.
Fashion was well represented by key fashion influencers and new designers.
I would say before our main focus here from the local talents were mainly guided by abaya fashion and evening gowns, where now most of the design are going into ready to wear, into something more wearable, into mass market. This is what I want to say.
And the launch of D3 brought new stores and fashion design duos to the forefront.
Basically, what we do is like we're very high-end to the point by streetwear. You know, we're very unique. We do women's like couture, and also we do like a high-end fashion for from all ages. So basically, we a bubble brand.
So looking good is all about feeling great. And lifestyle coach Nadine Dutoit is helping UAE women hit transformation goals.
I mainly specialize in women's lifestyle transformation, so that's life coaching, nutrition and training. I take a woman and I help her rebrand her life from a little bit, not feeling too good about myself, into a wonderful, beautiful, confident woman, looking fit and hot as well.
Healthy tastemakers included Gary Rhodes and Sylvina Rowe, celebrity chefs with a true passion for innovation in culinary art.
We really are the leading brand. Omnia is the leading brand for healthy, delicious, wholesome, life-promoting, immune-strengthening, energizing nourishment, you know?
And not forgetting the PR moguls taking center stage and bringing international celebrities and brands to the UAE.
We brought over about a dozen celebrities to Dubai, including Victoria's Secret model Alessandra Ambrosio, won an award for our Kobe Bryant event as well, and did some fashion events with Nicole Richie, Willow and Jaden Smith.
Finally, Sarah, what would you say, what does the Hot 100 really say about Dubai in itself? Because I mean, it's kind of like Dubai is such a massive platform for people who have dreams and who go out there and really do it.
I think Dubai, when I'm interviewing these 100 people, they say the same thing. All of them say the same thing. They owe a lot of their success to Dubai, to His Royal Highness Sheikh Mohammed, because he really has set this benchmark of, you know, the sky's the limit.
Through the looking glass, entrepreneurs rubbed shoulders with business moguls and creatives hung out with fashionistas and revelled to the apt theme of Alice in Wonderland to a backdrop of fireworks. Now, Dubai may be celebrated for its social life, but my favourite dimension of the city is the evolving art and design scene that's featured after the break.